Oke, bismillah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So, today I want to give some tips or what is CV, what is the purpose for CV, and CV will be good for you. Okay, so in today's competitive jobs market, a compelling curriculum vitae is more than just a document. It's your essential or our essential tools for making a powerful first impression. It's the gateway to interviews and the key to showcasing your unique value to potential employers. So CV will be being the letter that will write your first impression to the to the hire people in company or other organization. What is CV and why it's matter of importance? A CV is a comprehensive summary of your academic background and professional experience, skill, and accomplishment. Unlike a resume, which is typically shorter and more focused on work history, a CV provides a more detailed overview, often used for academic, research, medical, or international professional roles. Yeah, in CV, you just put your last school or your skill, your experience in working, and then so many. You just put that make it the higher day will be enjoyed in first impression scanning your CV. Its primary purpose is to secure interviews by effectively demonstrating your qualification and sustainability for a specific position. A well-crafted CV highlights your strengths and relevant experience, distinguishing you from other candidates. And did you know many international companies prefer a CV over a resume, regardless of the role, to get a fuller picture of a candidate's background? Yeah, because CV is for professional or maybe for student but in the company it's prefer using CV for hiring their employer. And now we're going to formatting your CV for readability. A visual, appealing, and easy to read CV ensures that recruiters can quickly find the information they need. Follow these guidelines to optimize your CV layout and presentation. The first is we need to optimize the font and size. Use professional, clear fonts like Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman. It's feels like a professional CV font. And the maintaining of size of 11 points or larger for body text. The second is consistent style. Apply consistent formatting with bold, italics, and bullet points to emphasize key information and improve scannability. The third is section organization. Organize your CV with clear headings for each section and present information in reverse technological order for easy navigation. And the fourth is page navigation. Include a footer with page number and your last name to maintain organization, especially for longer CV. This is the basic to optimize our CV to make a good and clearly CV to hiring. Next is key sections to include. The first is contact information. Your full name, professional phone number, email address, and link to your professional LinkedIn profile. Or maybe you can put your portfolio website into your CV. Next is summary or objective. A brief, tailored introduction highlighting your key qualification and career goals, customized for each application. So you can put your summary. What is your job like right now, and then what is your purpose or your effort to working in this company, like that. And then the third is education. Of course, we need to put our last education to the to our CV. List degrees, institution, and dates, included thesis letters or major projects if applicable and relevant to the role. The fourth is work experience. Of course, we need to work experience before before we get hiring. But as a fresh graduate, you can just put your project, like you're doing OSPF routing protocol, and then you're trying to a GRP protocol like that. So many projects you can do it on tech networking. Like detailed job titles, this is for the people who have work experience before. Like the detailed job titles, employers, and dates. Use a powerful bullet points to describe achievement and responsibilities. And the optional sections, consider adding section for skill like technical, language, and soft skill, publication, awards and honors, and reference if specifically requested by the employer. The next is writing effective content. Your CV content should be impactful, demonstrating what you've achieved rather than just what you did. Use action verbs. Start bullet points with strong action verbs to describe your accomplishment, develop, improve, and manage it. This makes your contribution clear and impressive. The next is quantity achievement. Wherever possible, use numbers and data to quantity your achievement instead of manage a team. Say, manage a team of 10, resulting in a 15% increase in project efficiency. That's the example. Next is tailoring your CV to the job. A personalized CV significantly increase your chance of getting noticed. Each application should involve adapting your CV to the specific role. The first is we need to analyze the job description. Carefully read the job posting to identify key skills, qualifications, and responsibilities that the employer is seeking. Of course, we need to analyze the job description first before we're applying the job. Next is highlight matching experience. Emphasize experience, skill, and accomplishment from your background that directly align with the job requirement. Of course, we need to align it the skill that we have and the job that we need to apply. The next is priorities relevant information. Place the most relevant and impressive information near the top of your CV to immediately capture the recruiter's attention. Next is remove irrelevant details. Omit any outdated or irrelevant details that do not contribute to your suitability for the target position. Don't make CV is too full. Just remove the irrelevant details in your CV. Just put your relevant skills or job or experience in your CV. Common CV mistake to avoid. Even small errors can detract from your professional image. Be meticulous in avoiding this common preference is spelling grammar errors. Prove it meticulously. Typos or grammatical mistake can signal a lack of attention to detail. Next is personal details. Do not include age, marital status, religion, or photo unless specifically requested or standard in the country. Maybe you can take a photo with a professional code like that. Will be give you the professional aura. The next is inconsistent formatting. Maintain uniform fonts, size, and spacing throughout the entire document for a polished look. Overly long or cluttered CV. While comprehensive, a CV should still be concise. Avoid unnecessary fluff or dense paragraph. Last is listing duties and not achievement. Focus on the impact you made. Not just the tasks you perform. Quantify your success. Okay, this is the powerful action verbs to use. Transform your responsibilities into accomplishment with these strong action verbs. The first is leadership. You can change it to the coordinate or organize or superheated or directed or managed. And the next is communication. You can change into the present, negotiate, author, liaison, and articulate. And the third is research. You can change into analyze, investigate, summarize, evaluate, and identify. And the last, the fourth, is technical. You can change into program, design it, optimize, implement, or develop. Teaching can be changed into coached, facilitated, instructor, mentor, or trained. Using this verb helps create a dynamic and achievement-oriented narrative for your CV. And we need to aim changing your digital presence. In today's digital age, your online presence is an extension of your CV. Ensure they work together to create a cohesive and professional image. Maybe you can use LinkedIn profile. Include a professional LinkedIn profile link on your CV. This provides recruiters with a deeper insight into your network and professional journey. The second is consistency is key. Ensure all your online profiles, LinkedIn, portfolio sites, and other match the details on your CV. Descriptions can raise red flags. If your CV and your LinkedIn or your other or your portfolio is different totally or significant different, it will be make the hiring will be red flag to you. The third is leverage endorsement. Utilize LinkedIn's recommendation and endorsement feature. Peer and supervisor recommendation significantly strengthen your credibility and validate your skill, of course. And the last is maintain professionalism. Keep your entire digital footprint professional and up to date. Recruiters often search online to learn more about candidates. And the summary and next steps is your CV or our CV is your primary marketing tool, a living document that should evolve with your career. Make it a powerful advocate for your skill and ambition. The first is clarity tailoring. Keep your CV clear, concise, and always tailor the job to the job. The second is strong language. Use powerful formatting and action-oriented language to highlight your achievement. The third is proofread or feedback. Proofread carefully and seek feedback from trusted advisor. The fourth is regular updates. Update your CV regularly and align it with your current career goals. And the final thought, invest time in perfecting your CV. Is not just a document, it's your personal marketing tool designed to open doors to new opportunities, make it stand out. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.